Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your September reading, so towards the end of August into September. Alright, it's a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know somebody would help, please do share. Alright, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, help us keep it growing. I am open to private readings, and I am reduced the price to £30 just as a thank you for the patience you've had in me the last couple of months where I had a bit of a break and things. So if you're interested in that, I am getting lots of emails. Do email me and I'll get you in as soon as possible. Alright Aries, here we go. I have pre-blessed the decks. I'm starting with an overall energy card here, Aries, because I'm wanting to see the flavour of the reading. It's that one I felt, I wasn't sure it's that one. Alright, so, and we are trying a different format, so I'm doing my best to try and give you the best view of the cards as well as me being able to sort of speak to you, because I like doing that. Okay, so what have we got? I knew it, I felt it. This is coming up so much, it's gorgeous. The Divine Matrix, look at the beauty in that card, Aries. Divine Matrix is, it's literally, sometimes you might feel, right, that you're in a bit of a washing machine, right? Because you're actually moving very much into your higher self, right? I'm seeing this in all the signs. Everyone, so many people becoming more spiritual and actually trusting the spirituality of it. Can you say, if I can point it out, do you see the face here? Right, can you kind of, do you see it? Right, and then that's what I feel. I feel you're a bit like, whoa, what's going on? What's happening? But yet, you know, beauty, real beauty is starting to come into your life. You know, you're starting to trust the process. But you're also looking out at the world at a higher level, you know, the bigger strategic place, you know, not the here and now, not the day to day, living in that energy, but you're seeing bigger things, right? So Aries, I feel you're going to start getting some visions, some epiphanies, maybe some dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, I want to say. Maybe keeping a little book by your bed, start writing them down, because this is saying the divine are coming in direct communication to you, and your third eye, your third eye is opening. Can you see? That's what that feels to me. Yeah, and that's why it can feel disorientating, because all of a sudden you're not in the 3D just looking at, you know, your eyes, your two eyes. You're actually opening your third eye here. Yeah, your gland is being absolutely opened, blasted open, and it can make you feel a little bit sickly, a little bit off when that's happening. But I just want to say, trust it, go with it. It's like they want to reassure you that this is the right thing. Okay, go into the good tarot, but I just want to do one shuffle. Like I said, I've pre-blessed them all, I always do for each signs, but sometimes while I've got your energy with me, while I feel who I'm connecting with, I just feel the need to just throw that energy in there. Okay, so the good tarot, tell us about this Divine Matrix. Clarify, please, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Didn't feel it. It's such a confusing time, right? Especially when there's so many doubters in the world, right? Wow, especially when we've got doubters in the world, right? Because they can be pulling you back down from your beliefs. You know, don't be silly. Keep saying this, seeing it from, like I say, so many signs. But look at this. You've got the Six of Earth, which is lovely. Look at that. Right, it's like the Six of Coins. I feel this is an Aries who's now moving into, I want to say, more reciprocal relationships, maybe finding like-minded people, but it's a sense of being grounded as well, you know, watching your energy, protecting your energy, not over-giving to situations, right? Not over-giving, because when you are going through that process and you are connecting with your higher self, you've got to protect your energy, because it's quite a strong energy. They're showing me underneath, I'm not surprised, patience, which is like temperance for me. You know, it's allow this to flow, allow it to flow for you, right? Because the right things are happening at the right time. Aries, what a beautiful start to the reading. I'm now going to the tarot. I also feel with this Six of Earth, you know, it's like the big stag, isn't it? The big stag, let me show you again, right? And it's about taking the lead and being strong. You know, the stag doesn't need to shout out, does it, or make a scene. It just gently moves through, but is in control of its own destiny. And that's what I feel, Aries, for you. So keep balanced, keep focused, keep going. Right, interestingly, when I split the good tarot to shuffle, I saw the Hierophant. I've picked the tarot up and the Hierophant's there again. This is the High Priest. You are definitely becoming wiser, more orientated into the new realm. That's what I want to feel. It feels a bit like, you know, ooh, but it's true. And when you are everything starts to flow in the right way, in the divine way. For Aries, please tell us more about this awakening and what to expect. I felt it and I will take it. Yeah, right, death and rebirth, absolutely, Aries. You know, moving out of the old into the new, and you know, we always tell you this, the rebirth is painful. Yeah, you've got to release the dark to move into the light, and you've got to have experienced the dark to get into the light. So again, you know, often when we're moving through this and we know we're good people, we think, why do I keep getting shat on? Why does bad stuff keep happening? Well, because you have to have that to really appreciate the light and get the rewards. This is an Aries with the divine matrix there, the 6 of earth. They're asking you, trust it, stay balanced, keep moving in that energy, keep moving forward in a systematic way, right? Because you are pushing through the transition of the rebirth, right? Beautiful energy. Have the confidence in what's happening. That's what they want to say. Absolutely. Messages coming through. Ow, I felt it. Yeah, lovely. Messages coming through. 2 of Wands here, brand new pathways. Yeah, you are going to get messages coming through, directing you through this. So this is like this, I just feel, Aries, you're like a stag moving towards these gates, you know, wishing, waiting for these pathways to open. I just want to know you to know they are coming, right? And whichever pathway you take, that's what I feel. You are going to reach your Ace of Cups when you keep moving in the light and moving in trust. That's what I feel. Ace of Cups is a gift from Spirit. It's your dreams coming true. It's surrounding yourself as well, I feel, with that 6 of earth there, with those like-minded people, that love around you, you know, can be sisters, brothers, fathers, mothers. It doesn't have to be a lover, but there's love coming around you, great love, as you move forward on this new journey, out with the old, in with the new. That's how I feel. Look, but there's someone going to try and block your path. Who is this fucker in your life, right? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is a sneaky, sneaky energy. It's all about them, right? This one's in and out of others' bedrooms, you know, playgrounds. They just don't take life seriously and they can bring you down, right? Can you see it? Sneaky. Holding 5 swords, but still looking back round the column at the 2 swords left behind, because that's what they want. They want it all, right? They want it all, right? They want what you've got. That's what I'm feeling. But they're going to try, oh my gosh, they're going to try and block you from completing this old world, right, Aries? So the world is like a major completion in your life, and it's stepping through the new portal, you know, the start of the new major arcana. And I feel this person's going to try and get in the way of that. They can see, it's like they can see Aries is stepping through, Aries is ready, Aries busting the moves, and they don't fucking like it, right? Because they want to keep you stuck. Right, so it's like it's looking back at that death and rebirth. It's like they're seeing you rise into a higher level. Okay, they're seeing you, I want to say, recover, right? You're recovering from a real bad situation, and it's like they're not ready. So they want to just pull you back down, you know, grab you by the ankles, keep you stuck. Don't. Page of Swords showing there. I'm not pulling him, but he's like my spy stalker card as well, right? He's been coming out in the readings. I think this is an Aries who's pushing through to the next world. I absolutely do. The higher realm. Felt it, take it. Yeah. Yeah, 2 of coins here. And I knew this is the Joker that's trying to keep you stuck, right? Can you see they're wearing a mask? So I want to say, Aries, just check around the energies around you, right, to see if somebody is being true. It's coming under that death, and like I say, I saw the Page of Swords. It's someone trying to pull you down, because it's often, right, oh, it's horrible to say this, but it's the truth. People will show to be your friends, but really it's because you hold a great value to them. They may not be reciprocating it, and that's what that 6 of earth is asking you to do. Check around your energies. Am I in reciprocal energies, or am I being fucking drained, right? Yeah, and I feel there's a sneaky one in the mix, but you're strong enough for it. You're moving into, like we say, that 4D, but just check who's wearing a mask around you. What is the agenda? Yeah, if someone's saying, no, don't do this, don't do that, but you really want to do it, ask yourself why they're saying it. Do they want to keep you stuck for their purposes? That's what I'm feeling. All right, Aries, sorry if I'm a bit croaky. It's because I'm bloody never stop talking, do I? Yeah. you're moving forward. You're absolutely moving forward with the Six of Swords. So when the Six of Swords is here, can you see it's like Spirit is taking you out of choppy waters into smoother waters. So Aries, things will get smoother, right, as long as you keep focused on that boat. Can you see all the swords coming up again? Lots of swords energy, feeling it with that Seven of Swords and this Six of Swords together. So again, swords are like your thoughts, okay? So try to move out of emotional thinking if you're in it, even if it's just, you know, for a moment or two, to really look around and say what serves me well. Because Aries, I feel you healing, right? I feel you healing from a dirty dog in the past, okay? Four of Swords here, yeah? And it's like, that in itself, it can make you doubt yourself, right? Because you're thinking, well, you know, if this could happen once, could it happen twice? Do I trust again? Can I trust again? Do I want to trust again, right? Well, you do. You need to complete that healing, because with the world there, it's saying don't be frightened. You know, you survived it once, you'll survive it again. This dirty dog brought you down for a minute, you know, because we've got the 4, the 6, the 7, right? The only one missing is the 5, which is the battlefield. And I just feel you took yourself off that, right? And you sort of doddering. I want to say you're like doddering between getting up at that 4 of Swords, which is my get the fuck up card, by the way, because even if it hurts, you got to get yourself out of the dangerous situation. Welcoming Spirit into your life with that 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, knowing they're trying to pull you back or will try and pull you back. I feel like you're moving with some stealth, Aries. You know, maybe you're doing something and you're not shouting about it. You're not, you know, you don't feel the need. Almost like you're doing it behind the scenes. You're busting your moves behind the scenes. And that's a good thing, you know. I'm not a believer in shouting, you know, everything out on Facebook or whatever. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you do, I suppose. But for me, you don't need to. It's your life experience. It doesn't matter what others think about it. You know, we treat people with dignity and respect. We have morals and ethics, and that's kind of my rule book. Anything else is my business, you know. So that's how I'm feeling. But get up, because look at this. The wheel wants to turn. And when the Wheel of Fortune shows up like this, it wants to turn in your favour. I do feel with the 6 showing here, you are going to get an opportunity presenting itself. I do feel like it's spiritually guided to move you forward in this realm, as you are moving to your higher self. Yes, again, like I say, seeing the world in a different light, but allow that wheel to spin. And with that 7 of Swords above it, can you see, it feels, again, it's felt like it all through this reading, this is someone who's trying to block your good fortune. Don't let them. Jealousy, or, you know, if this isn't an actual person, ask yourself, is it your thoughts? Because like we said, the swords are thoughts. Is there something in your thoughts that's blocking you? Fear, worry, anxiety, rid yourself of it, okay? Because they're wasted energies. You'll do your own risk assessment when you're planning your moves, you know, but don't make, I always say, don't move in fear or worry. Look at the practicalities, look at are you ready, look at are you able. And this is wonderful, because coming under this world here is justice, okay? So, wow, okay, karma, the scales being balanced here in your favour. You know, I just feel like, especially now with seeing that 6 of Earth as well, things are balancing out for you, Aries, after what I feel has been a torrid time. But a torrid time usually helps to move you forward into your spiritual awakening. So I always feel it's something to be grateful for, even though you might be thinking, oh, fuck off. Right, it is, because, you know, yes, you tumbled down the hill. Yes, you took a loss. Yes, you took a fall, maybe a few of them. But through that, you've grown strong and you've risen. And it's interesting because, you know, I'm called to the sword behind justice. And it's like you don't see it right now. Do you see the blindfold? Again, balancing those thoughts of fear and worry, and just knowing that your thoughts become your reality. How you put energy out is how it comes back. So I feel I've got an Aries here who's at a wobbly point. Okay, maybe your faith is being tested, you know, you're frustrated because you're trying to leave the ship behind, you're trusting in the divine, you're trying to push forward, but you've got to remember your thoughts become your reality. So if you sit in fear and worry, that's what your reality will be, your life experience. If you sit in positivity, trusting and knowing it's all going to be okay, then that's your life experience. Don't think you're going to let this person stop you. The 8 of Cups here, you're going to walk away from anything that's trying to hold you back. One more from the tarot, please, and then I want a fairy. Oh, wow. Right, okay. Okay, all right. So let me just make sure I'm putting them in the right way up. they're all over the place, forget it. Right, they've gone where they've gone. Okay, lovely. Look at this. Love is coming in, Aries, Knight of Cups. Love is coming in, true, genuine love for you, to support you. A like-minded, I want to say, individual, and that's a blessing. They're saying just be patient and trust it and know it. Okay, just straighten everything up, because we went into disarray then, didn't we? Right, so they've sent 3. They're saying, yes, we know. We know it's been a dark, difficult journey, the 9 of Wands there. We know it's been an uphill battle. We know you're looking back and reflecting. But just know that as you continue into the light, yeah, out of the dark, all lessons you've learned are important, because they'll stand you in good stead going forward. But don't keep looking back. Don't keep looking back. Look forward, right? 8 of Wands next to it. Things are about to start moving. Like Aries, you're at the top of the hill now. You've done the hard work. You're at the top of the mountain. Do not look back and slide back down that hill, right? Don't do it. Stay where you are. Hold your ground. That's what I'm feeling. Know and understand which energies are positive in your life and which aren't. Yeah, what do I need to cut out, or at least use better discernment with, and what do I, really listen to? Because High Priestess isn't here, but the High Priestess, she often only has 1 or 2 confidants, 1 or 2. Doesn't mean she doesn't have other people, but 1 or 2 confidants. Very careful about the energy she allows into her life. That's the High Priestess. All right, so let's take a fairy for Aries to conclude this beautiful reading. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Right. So love coming in, but also building. Can you see 3 of Summer? This is like 3 of Cups. Building like-minded communities, like-minded relationships. Maybe you're going out, joining a club, it might be a walking club, or you're taking up a hobby. Maybe it's something like that, but it's not restricting yourself to, I must have a lover, I must have a partner. It's understanding that love comes in many forms, right? And makes us happy and joyful in many forms. And this is what this is. I do feel there's news coming in with that 8 of Wands. I said that, and that's what this 3 of Summer is as well. Yeah, news worth celebrating. And that's what I feel. So just know it's there. But in the meanwhile, they're saying to you, stay strong. Look at the power. Stay strong, Aries. Don't worry. You are on the right path. You are moving in the right way. Yes, it's confusing, but don't worry. You are going to make it through with the world there. It says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are. I always look at this, right, and I see the lamb, and then I see the lion. And it makes me feel like, Aries, you started out like a little lamb to the slaughter. Bless you, a little wet behind the ears in some of the experiences you've had. But through that, you've gained the courage and the strength. And now you are absolutely in your lion energy. You're facing forward with courage. And strength is about allowing the winds of change in. So don't stay stuck in transition with death leading the reading there. Know that you are on the right path. Yes, it might seem confusing, but you're transitioning. The portal's open. You will step through. Stop looking back, keep looking forward. That's what I feel quite strongly for this Aries. Okay, I just want to take a mermaid just to conclude this beautiful reading. I just feel like it was all about validating your experience, to give you the trust and confidence that you are moving in the right direction, Aries. That's what I feel. I felt it. I knew it. Right, what did we say? Okay, sisterhood. Remember, just don't, male, female, it doesn't matter. It's just about, it's like that 3 again that we saw in that 3 of Cups. Pulling all that love around you. It doesn't have to come from one source, right? Friends, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy and delight. So Aries, you're being absolutely encouraged to go out and find your soul tribe. And I think that's what you're doing. Yeah, and here, this is lovely. This is, I can never say it properly, cockamancy, right? And this is all about, can you say it's coming out of your shell? It's coming out to live again, Aries. Maybe you've been a bit locked away, a bit hidden, but this is about, can you see, it's almost like she's peeking out now. She's ready to travel again. She's ready to move forward. She knows she's beautiful. She knows she does the right thing. She knows, while she didn't deserve the shit that she went through, she also understands that it was for a reason, and she's took spiritual growth from it, and now she's ready to welcome in the new, right? Like I say, wiser, that it's not just down to one person. The first person that gives you love is you. It's you, isn't it? If you love you and you're happy with you, regardless of, looks, what I've got in material, it doesn't matter. If in your soul, in your experience, remember, none of this is real. So if you're in your soul energy and you feel on your true purpose and you're happy in your soul, believe you me, nothing else compares to that. It doesn't matter. You could have anyone coming in loving you, but if you don't love self, you can't enjoy it. So keep doing the work, Aries. You are in a death and rebirth. You're moving to the higher realm. Let it happen. Allow that wheel to spin. I feel that's the most important message. Allow that wheel to spin. Trust that true love will come towards you, but like I say, build those relationships around you first. Okay, someone's pissed off, Seven of Swords, wants to get in the way, want to keep you stuck, but that's because it's like your value to them. And I don't mean it's love, I mean in their selfish purposes, it's too important to them to release you. Well, that's not love. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps you, if it's for you. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the reading, please do subscribe. As I say, I am open to private readings. I am keeping the price up to the end of September to £30, just because, as a thank you, I've dropped it as a thank you for your patience with me. And other than that, Aries, I will see you very soon. Stay safe and strong.